Have you ever felt like time is just slipping away, no matter how hard you try to keep up? That's the feeling behind the common English idiom, time flies. Understanding this idiom can really help you improve your communication skills. Let me tell you a funny story about a time when someone misunderstood the literal meaning of time flies. My friend Sarah was planning a surprise party for her husband's birthday. She told him, "Time flies, so we need to get everything ready quickly." Poor Sarah's husband thought she meant he was getting old and time was literally flying by. So he got very upset and refused to have the party. So, what does time flies actually mean? It's an idiom that expresses the idea that time passes quickly, often without us realizing it. Let me show you an example of how time flies is used correctly. My friend Alex was planning a trip to Europe for his 30th birthday. He said, "I can't believe my 30th birthday is coming up so soon. Time really does fly." He was surprised by how quickly the year had gone by, even though he had been looking forward to the trip for a long time. Here are some examples of how you can use time flies in different contexts. In casual conversation, time flies when you're having fun. In a formal setting, the quarterly report is due soon, and time flies, so we need to get started. In a negative context, "I can't believe my vacation is already over." Time really flies when you're not ready for it to end. In a humorous context, "I swear I just graduated from high school, but somehow I'm already 40 years old." Time flies when you're in denial. A great way to remember the meaning of time flies is to imagine a bird soaring through the sky. Just like a bird, time seems to move quickly and effortlessly, without us even realizing it. This visual image can help you associate the idiom with the idea of time passing by rapidly. Did you know that the phrase "time flies" has been used in literature for centuries? It was first recorded in the writings of the Roman poet Virgil, who lived in the 1st century AD. Over time, the idiom has become a common way to express the universal human experience of how quickly time can pass. Here are some similar idioms and phrases related to time flies. The days/weeks/months are flying by. Time is of the essence. The clock is ticking. These all express the idea of time passing quickly, but with slightly different nuances. On the other hand, phrases like "time stands still" or "time drags on" convey the opposite meaning, where time seems to move slowly. Let me show you how you can use time flies in your own way. Original sentence, "Time flies, and before I knew it, my vacation was over." Rephrased without the idiom, "My vacation went by very quickly, and I didn't realize it was ending so soon." The meaning is essentially the same, but using the idiom "time flies" makes the sentence more concise and expressive. I recently had a conversation with my friend Alex, who used the idiom "time flies" in a really effective way. He was telling me about his plans to start a new business. And he said, "Time flies, so I need to get moving on this project if I want to make it a success." The use of "time flies" in this context really emphasized the urgency and importance of taking action quickly. One common mistake people make when using "time flies" is to say "time is flying." While this is technically correct, the idiomatic expression is "time flies," not "time is flying." Another mistake is to use "time flies" in a context where it doesn't quite fit, like saying "time flies" when you're bored. The idiom works best when describing a sense of time passing quickly, not a specific emotional state. Let's test your understanding of the idiom "time flies." 1. What does time flies mean? A. Time is literally moving faster. B. Time is passing quickly. C. Time is flying away. Correct answer, B. 2. Which of these is a synonym for time flies? A. Time stands still. B. Time drags on. C. Time is of the essence. Correct answer, C. 3. Which of these is an antonym for time flies? A. Time is fleeting. B. Time is endless. C. Time is slow. Correct answer, C. In this video, we've explored the meaning, usage, and nuances of the common English idiom time flies. Remember, understanding idioms like this can greatly improve your communication skills and help you express yourself more effectively in English. So, let's put what you've learned into practice. Share your own examples of using time flies in the comments below. And be sure to like and subscribe for more English idiom lessons.